All right, let me mute that. How's it going, everybody? We got one waiting. We'll give it a minute. Feed the fish while we're waiting. There, foods. I need to get up and buy more plants. Okay. I wish the air pumps were quieter and loud. All right, well, we got one watching. And we'll go ahead and start. 6:47. Oh, I just realized I'm the person that's watching, so nobody else is on air or watching. So I'll give it a minute. Since I have a target audience of about 3 people. Oh. Man. I need a longer lighter to light that candle. Oh well. Worry about it now. Are we anybody else watching? Hey, somebody else is watching. All right. All right, then. We'll go ahead and get started if at least one person is watching. All right. All right, brass tacks. Let's go. Welcome to Operation Cupid. This is the United Kingdom, turn 4. There will be no China because China has gone away, unfortunately. Here, the volcano lair in Kansas City, Missouri. This is me. Howdy, everybody. And this is the board. A lot of glare. The Axis has 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 victory points right now. And looking to add more. We are looking to deny. So, in that vein, the United Kingdom had $41 to spend. They bought a strategic bomber, One tank and infantry and an artillery that is going to go into Iran. A AAA, two artillery and an infantry that are going to go into Calcutta. And there are a couple of attacks. One of them I've got laid out on the battle board already. Nothing going on over. We're not going to attack anything on this side of the board. We're going to hit the Middle East. Some though. In Africa. Here, let me move this in a little bit closer. Okay. First off, we've got one infantry and one artillery that are going to go into Anglo-Egypt, Sudan. Hopefully be able to take care of that. Let me ship that one guy out there. Okay. This transport here in 76 is going to pick up an infantry and an artillery and move them into Transjordan and bring them up into 81 and attack Transjordan. This infantry, this artillery, this mechanized infantry, these two mechanized infantry, and this tank from Iran are all coming into Transjordan. I'll put that in the battle board here in a minute. And the other infantry are going to go around the battleship and... Okay, all right. So that's Transjordan and Anglo-Egypt, Sudan. Now for the big one, Malaya. I've already got everything moved over to the board. I'm attacking with the British fleet, HMS Eagle, the Prince of Wales, battleship, a destroyer, one destroyer. Actually, one combat move. This destroyer here is going to go 1, 2, and kill this unattended transport right here. And post up shop in Sea Zone 42. All right. So I've got a battleship, a carrier, a fighter, a tactical bomber, 2 cruisers, and a destroyer, and a fighter. That's all in that fleet. But from over the horizon, seems the British have figured out how to make their planes go farther from their air bases. So the 4 fighters in India, instead of getting 1 space, are going to get 2 spaces. So these 4 fighters from India are going to go 1, 2, 3 and hit Malaya and be able to 1, 2, 3 fly back to Calcutta. The 2 planes from the carrier are going to go 1, 2, and they'll have 2 spaces remaining. But their plan is to land them there on the carrier, and if not, well, then they will die. So I will add these 4 fighters. One of these has 2 left. The others have 3. So all of that is coming at that Japanese fleet. We're going to attack Burma as well. Let's see. Everything is coming into Burma. 1 tank, 1 artillery. Not quite everything, but just about everything. 2 artillery, 1 tank, and 11 infantry are coming into Burma against those 2 infantry there. The AAA will come up as a non-combat probably. Remember now, British AAA rolls at 2 instead of 3, and we can scramble 6 planes out of air bases instead of 3 because ATC is our tech. So took a while to get to the other side of the world. We got it a turn early, but we had to use cutouts. We couldn't put that stuff over the air. We had to make sure it got to India to be of use. So, all right, General. All right, we got a couple people watching. All right. So there's India. All right, Burma, I got that. That's taken care of. On the fleet, not doing anything else there. That's non-combat. Okay, so we'll save the fleet battle for last. But we'll start over here. The easier parts. All right. Let's adjust this down. Okay. We'll do Anglo-Egypt Sudan. I've got an infantry and an artillery, and you have an infantry. So my attack is miss, and your defense is a miss as well. And we'll do it again. And I got a hit, so I'll take the territory, and you will not take one with you. All right, so that's done. Anglo-Egypt Sudan back into the fold. That's Italy down 1, UK up 1. All right, next is Transjordan, and that's a fairly important one. So I've got 1 artillery, 1 boosted infantry, and then 3 mechs, and a tank. Excuse me, that's 2 artillery, which boosts one of these mechs to 2. 2 boosted mechs, whichever. And I don't have any bombard support or airplanes. Oh, and I have 1 more infantry, straight infantry. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's the attack, and in defense you have 5 at 2. Five at 2 in defense. Okay. 5 hits, please. I got 1, 2, 3, looks like. And your 5 in defense. Just like 1. So I will take 3 off the defense dice, 1 off the attack dice, and roll them again. I'll take them off the board too. So, 1, 2, 3, and 1 infantry. One, 2. Looks like I got 2. That's enough to finish the job. And coming back, no damage from the Italians. So the Italians are ousted from Transjordan. And there's a text message. So that is Italy down 1, Britain up 1. So Anglo-Egypt. So this is all in Transjordan. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Next is the big one. I've got everything put on the battle board. We can just get to see the whole operation now. Okay, and I've got your order of casualties over here right next to mine. Get it written down there. Okay. So, attacking, I have a destroyer, 2 cruisers, 2, 3, 5 fighters, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighters, 1 battleship, and 1 boosted tactical. Like so. And in defense, you have 2 paired transports, which is weird because they're defending, so it seems like you should be able to take one as a casualty earlier, but you don't really want to. You just want them to keep hitting away at 1 until the very end. I guess that's how it works. They just keep hitting at 1 to the end, which is fine, I guess. But, you know, it's just a weird mechanic. So, paired transports, sub, carrier, tactical, 2 battleships, a fighter, and a cruiser that's paired with some battleships in defense. So those are your defense dice. Also, you get 3 AAA shots before I even start. All right. Nope. Yep, 6. Because I have 6 planes. Okay, well, here's the AAA shots. So if they miss, you get 1. All right. I will remove 1 fighter. That's the one that was from the fighter, or from the carrier, so it's the... All right, I'll take 1 out of my roll. All right. That's the one that was from the carrier, so it couldn't have made it back anyway. So, all right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And in defense, 1, 2, 3. Ooh. So just 3. All right. So 6 from your list will be carrier, sub, carrier, battleship 1, battleship 1, battleship 2, and then battleship 1. So this goes down to 2, I believe. All right. Oh shit. You got 3, 4. Shit, how many did you get? 4? See, I got 6, and he hit, and I just picked everything back up, and I got 3. Well, it's going to be... shit, hold on. Let me rewind it. Yep, just 3 hits. Okay. I have the stream up. I can check it. All right. So 1, 2 is 3. Carrier, destroyer for me. All right. So I'm going to come back with, see, 2 cruisers, 4 planes. That's gone. The battleship and the boosted tactical. And you were defending with paired transports, a battleship at 2, a tactical at 3, a fighter at 4, and a cruiser at 4. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. I need 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I even have enough to finish off the transports. So 3, 4, 5. The Japanese fleet is destroyed. And in return, there's 1 battleship, tactical fighter. All right. And you're going to take out how many? 3. Dang, your transports hit on the way out. Valiant. So 3. I went carrier, destroyer. 3 hits, boy. The tactical will go because he can't get back to land anyway. So there's 1 and 2 fighters, 2, 3. So I'll leave my full strength battleship and 2 cruisers off Malaya. I'm sure they might not last past next turn, but they're gonna do some damage. Okay. So that leaves 2 English fighters. Let's go back here. At least 2 English fighters that are going to fly back 1, 2, 3 and land in India. Tactical fighter, yeah. Okay. Oh, hey, not done. Got to roll Burma. All right, Burma is 2 Japanese infantry, and I'm rolling in with a tank, 2 artillery, 2 boosted infantry, and then 9 ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Load away. 22. All right, 2 hits out of this. 1, 2. I do. And 2 in reply. Oh, got 2. Shoot. So that red becomes a green. That Burma becomes British again. And that ends our combat. Non-combat, we're going to move our 3 AAA hitting at 2 up there into Burma. So take a crack with those airplanes. Let me get off this. Let's see. Okay. All right. Non-combats. Also, this infantry is going to rail 1, 2, 3 into Iran. This transport is going to go over here to 76. He's going to pick up the tank, the infantry, and bring them back to 80. He's going to drop them off into Iraq, like so. All right. Some stuff over here. Okay. Shoot. Shooty, shoot, shoot. I want to do one more thing. Nah. Let me know if you'll allow it. I didn't even put it on the board. I forgot I was going to do it until late. I was going to step forward into Libya and take that. But you know what? It's fine. I didn't do it, so it's fine. I am going to pick up one of these bombers. Is going to just clean fly back to London. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to London. The other one, which I will chip out now, is going to stay in air transport. I'm going to pick up these 2 infantry, and they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop off the 2 infantry in Iraq, and then land in Iran. Went through C Zone 99 to avoid the AAA and the battleship. This fighter and this mech are going to stay here in there in Algeria. This infantry from French West Africa is going to move up to Nigeria. Get to see the coast. Doesn't really matter, I guess. As far as placement, all right, that's done. That's done. All that's there. I'm going to leave the British ships in C Zone 91. Nothing in London is moving. So I think that's it. I believe. Yes. Okay. Place new units. 1 strat bomber goes into London. Into... Here we go. A tank, an artillery, and an infantry go into Iran. A AAA, 2 artillery, and 1 infantry go into India, plus the 1 Indian volunteer force. Like so. And that should be it. That's gone because there's no Japanese fleet there. Just double checking everything, making sure Indy's done. I railed the guy. There. Got that. Dang, forgot to get Libya. That's all right. That's all right. Keep the forces more compact that way. All right, so disposition of forces. C Zone 37. 1 battleship and 2 cruisers. Burma. 5, 8, 9 infantry, 3 AAA, 1 tank, and 2 artillery. India proper, 2 infantry, 2 artillery, a AAA, and 2 fighters. C Zone 80, 1 transport. Iran, 1 tank, 2 infantry, and artillery, and 1 strat bomber, along with 1 Commonwealth infantry. Iraq is 1 tank and 3 infantry, along with 2 Russian infantry. Transjordan is 1, 2, 3 mechanized infantry, 2 artillery, 1 tank, 1 regular infantry. C Zone 81 is 1 transport that I'd like to think would survive, but you know, I knew the drill. They knew what was going on. Anglo-Egypt, Sudan, infantry and an artillery. Nigeria, 1 infantry. Malta, 1 infantry, 1 AAA. Oh, let's move the camera. Sorry. Tunisia, 2 infantry. Algeria, 1 mechanized infantry and 1 fighter. C-Zone 91, a cruiser and a destroyer. The UK proper, 367 infantry, 4 AAA, 2 artillery, 2 strap bombers, 3 fighters. Scotland, 1 AAA. I believe that is it. So let's go to the money. So 36 was the base, or 30 was the base. Anglo Egypt, Sudan's $1. Transjordan and Burma, that's $1. So 33 plus 6. My base bonus makes 39. 39, no convoys. Leaves 39 for UK in turn 5. All right, that turns it over to Italy. And then the Commonwealth will do its thing. So, all right. Thanks, guys. Sorry, I forgot how many I hit there, but I'm glad I could rewind and go back to YouTube and look. Okay. But if you notice anything else that I might have missed, let me know. All right. Thanks, guys. We are out of here from Kansas City. This has been Operation Cupid, UK Turn 4. I will see you guys later.